All right, boys and girls, this is still Monday, and I'm going to make a part two for this because I felt it was too rushed. So we were talking about how in the difference about main idea and key details this week than last week. Last week, we're going through every paragraph and finding a main idea. This week, the difference is that we want to go through the paragraphs and come up with a main idea for the paragraphs, because sometimes you're going to have articles or texts that are very long, and if I have to go through every paragraph and find the main idea for every paragraph, it could be a lot of work. So sometimes what we want to do is we want to chunk up the paragraphs and then look for a main idea. So if we look at the graphic organizer, you see we've done paragraphs 1 through 3. We picked some of the important details, and then putting this together, I come up with the main idea that helps me synthesize or put together those 3 paragraphs. And that is for today. But when you see for tomorrow, you're going to be doing the same thing. You're going to be answering questions. And then I have put in some details, and then you write the main idea. Details, you write the main idea. So I'm trying to prepare you for that. And again, you're chunking up the paragraphs. Now what I want to do is I want to allow this to continue reading. And let me see if I can
extended the tropical rain belt appears as a band of clouds. These clouds encircle the globe near the equator. They cause frequent showers and occasional thunderstorms. The solid band of clouds may extend for many hundreds of miles over ocean. It sometimes breaks up over land. Scientists call this rain belt the Intertropical Convergence Zone, ITCZ, pronounced itch. The itch follows the sun. Therefore, its position varies seasonally. It moves north in the northern summer and south in the northern winter. The itch causes the wet and dry seasons in the tropics.
The solid band of clouds seen here is the tropical rain belt, also known as the itch. ITC zone, trade winds, equator, trade winds.
The itch is caused by the trade winds. The trade winds meet or converge at the equator. In the northern hemisphere, the trade winds move in a southwest direction. In the southern hemisphere, they move in a northwest direction. The point at which the trade winds converge forces the air up into the atmosphere. This forms the itch. In the tropics, storms tend to be short in duration. They may not last very long, but they can produce intense rainfall. It is estimated that 40% of all tropical rainfall rates exceed 2.5 centimeters, 1 inch, per hour. Greatest rainfall occurs when the sun is directly over the equator. This occurs twice a year, in March and September. As a result, there are 2 wet and 2 dry seasons. Farther away from the equator, the 2 rainy seasons merge into 1. Here, the climate becomes more monsoonal, with 1 wet season and 1 dry season. In the northern hemisphere, the wet season occurs from May to July. In the southern hemisphere, it occurs from November to February.
All right, boys and girls, so I wanted it to keep reading for you guys because the assignment did say to read paragraphs 1 through 7. But today, again, all I want you guys is to read, answer the questions. Let's go back for only day 1. Answer the questions to this. Make the connection that this is only to get you to do main ideas, but now within paragraphs, okay? And tomorrow you will work on doing it for these paragraphs. And did you hear some of the vocabulary words in there? So hopefully this helps guide you guys. Have a great day. Thank you.